Hey folks, welcome to the Smith Barn. In this video you may hear the dogs in the background, the cats in the foreground, as well as the goats in the stalls. Riddle me this: what does an apple and a horse stall have to do with generosity? Here's the answer. When my oldest daughter was about 12, one of our church members called me one day and said, "Hey Kirk, what are the names of your horses?" We had 5 at the time, and so I told this lady the name of all 5 horses. Well, next Sunday was the Sunday before Christmas, and she had gifts for each of my kids, which we brought home. Later on that night, my daughter opened up her box, and in there were 5 apples with the names of each one of the horses on each individual apples. That lady could not have spent $1,000 and brought any more joy to my daughter than that 50-cent apple times 5 and a magic marker. What's the point? When it comes to generosity, most of us think in terms of big things. And if it's not big, it's really not that generous. When in fact, we see throughout Scripture with the widow's 2 mites, the size of the gift is never the issue. It's the thought that goes into it. As I said, that lady could not have spent any more money to bring any more happiness to my child than that 50-cent apple and the name of the horses on each of those apples. This is important because we need to teach our kids generosity starts in small ways. There's one piece of pie left, and they give it up to their sibling. Or maybe there's a special trip someplace and the one gives their seat up next to the window to the others. Those things are all expressions of generosity. So this month as we go through the Christmas season, I would encourage you to talk with your kids about how important generosity is. And it's not the size of the gift that matters, but the size of the heart that motivates. This is Kirk Smith with ICHE. Take 5.